Oh, look at that cord clipped through that wheel. Welcome back to part 6 of Luigi's
I
Mansion.
think I'm gonna throw up.
So MBM's gone, Steven is on a roller coaster, and it's probably still October, right?
No, we are not recording this weeks later.
Also, I just want to give happy birthday to Joey. Happy birthday, Joey.
Happy birthday,
We need to
Joey.
make that joke in every part now. Just happy birthday, Joey.
We could be just as tired as the Discord server, which is just as tired as FTCR.
Yep.
Wait,
Well, then why do they have an FTCR server?
what day is this going up?
Yes.
It's going up on his birthday.
I think
TJ.
yeah, I think when this goes up, it'll be Joey's birthday. So happy birthday, Joey.
I'll make sure it gets out on his birthday, don't worry.
I like that. There's gonna be probably I'm gonna assume a huge portion of the listeners going, what the fuck are they talking about?
Exactly, it's FTCR.
Yay.
It's perfect.
I mean, Ian Flynn did say Joey's birthday's every day, so people should know at this
Oh
point.
yeah, I forgot that Ian Flynn did make that canon.
I like how things in real life aren't canon unless Ian
Unless
Flynn
Ian-
says them to you.
Unless the Bumble King himself grants it canon status, then it's not true.
Is that why your marriage isn't canon yet?
That's why my marriage isn't. Although he has acknowledged my son, but not my marriage. So I have a child out of wedlock thanks to Ian Flynn.
Gareth,
Yeah?
why are you allowed to marry people now?
Oh yeah, because I went online because the internet's a great place. I went online and I got myself a minister's license. So if anyone in America wants to get married, I can do it for you legally.
Is that like the inverse, or like I should say the like analog to a Vegas wedding, just for officiating? You just go online and get it set up?
Pretty much. Two friends of mine want
Nice.
to get married real quick, and they don't really like religion, so they wanted one of their friends to do it. So they paid for everything. So I'm like, yeah, I'll fucking get a license to marry people.
Did you have to take a class?
Nope. I literally just, you know,
Does it co-
literally all I had to do is go online and sign my name, and then I was given a license. America's great.
You didn't even have to pay anything?
Well, no, yeah, there was money involved, but my friends paid for it. So there is.
Oh,
well, It's a
okay.
thing like you can get the license technically online and like print off a copy, but in order to get like a physical one, it costs money, and then you have to take once you order your physical package, you have to take one of those forms to like a local clerk's office to be like officially ordained.
Wait a second. This license says that you're only allowed to marry horses.
Yeah, my friends are horses. You racist TJ, horses need love too.
So can you be like a notator, and like put a little sign outside your house like, I will marry you if you need married?
I guess I could, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna, I can start charge people $20 and I'll marry you.
That's a
That's a
steal.
whole Sonic Mania.
I like how you come to my country and you get to determine if I can get married or
Yeah.
Another day in
know
Trump's
what,
America.
Steven, if you don't stop this attitude, I'm gonna legally marry you to Chris. So shut up.
No!
He has so much to live for, Gareth. Don't doom him.
Oh yeah, Luigi's Mansion. I'm
Steven.
gonna legally marry Luigi and Bowser. I have the power to do that now.
Steven, do you like pizza?
Yes?
No, say that you do. You do like pizza.
He said that. He literally said.
God damn it.
Got him.
Not really, but
So,
Can you say the exact words I need to? I do. Got him.
you know what? I would love it if I just like, I'd be like, I've now legally married Steven and Chris, and they're like, no, he didn't, and I just show people a poorly edited YouTube poop style video where I've clearly taken your voices out of context and spliced it together.
it's like-
Steven, take Chris to be my.
Gareth, I think you're pitching the next Am I Good at Adobe After Effects.
When we go to Too Many Games next year, we'll do a video. That's what I should do. If I make it to Too Many Games next year, I can legally marry people. So I will. I think I.
Watch out,
I
Nathan.
think that's what our panel should be next year. Is I just marry people while we talk about Sonic the Hedgehog.
He's gonna abuse the
Perfect.
shit out of this power.
He's got mad with power like that Albert Schweitzer guy.
I think the only other power that Gareth would abuse is if he could summon hot dogs.
Yeah, I prefer pizza, but I guess hot dogs would work.
I haven't fully processed how weird it is that there are dead deer heads on the wall in a Mario game.
Oh yeah.
I don't
they're-
like the implication that there are deer in this universe.
I don't like that they're realistic deer. How come they're
That
not
too.
cartoony?
Well, I mean, do the same thing right in Odyssey. There's all that, realistic human shit. I think the weirdest thing in
Oh, yeah.
Odyssey is Pauline's
Yeah.
band when she's still like cartoony, but they have like legit like SA1 style realistic people like as her band. Is like one of these is not like the other. I made this joke in a previous part, but I think we didn't use it. I like the fact that that image of the professor looks like a Pokemon evolution.
That's actually
If
why.
you get Professor Egad to level 30, he evolves into a GameCube memory card.
Thank God I don't have to pay for one. And I definitely predicted that Gareth would make that joke in part 6, and that's why I left this hanging for so long.
Oh, that's why, yeah, because we originally recorded part 5 and 6 months ago, but they were terrible, so we redid them.
Stop giving things away. You're
And we're actually LPing Sonic Mania right now.
you're destroying the
That's a
illusion.
secret, right?
You're breaking the fourth wall!
And we're all in the same room except for Steven, who is in the next room.
Oh my god, this is so meta.
No, we've talked about the Stephen still on a roller coaster. It just has really good perception, and it's quiet as sin.
Yeah, well, it's actually broken, and I'm stuck up here.
Good.
And luckily, there's no one else. There's no one else in the park. It's just dead quiet on Stephen's roller coaster.
Well, they decided that, instead of, paying to get us down and fixing the roller coaster, it's just cheaper to throw a hose up here and, like, siphon pudding.
So
So,
pudding.
They actually expressly asked Steven, it's like, can you use the YouTube revenue from that to fix our roller coaster? And he said, yeah, give us 8 months. So this is going to be a while.
I think would
That must be
even
one
funnier
cheap
is
fucking roller coaster if all
is if
YouTube revenue can fix it.
if Steven's on a roller coaster, but he's not stuck at like the top. He's stuck at just like the bottom, but it's far away.
I
Are you
forgot
guys-
how long this goes on for.
I mean, Chris, why did you just like get drunk with it in this and just forget to edit this shit out?
Yep. And then I forgot to edit it out because we were going to redo it anyway.
Oh man, you
I
make
was like, I'll get around to it. And I forgot.
you make old school Ryan look effective at his editing skills.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nothing.
Damn it.
Oh no!
Oh, I was close.
Oh, if you'd only waited 3 more seconds, Steven, that would have been amazing.
Garrett's superpower is to summon hot dogs. Steven's superpower is to be 1 second early to everything.
Just like in bed.
Early to bed, early to rise? That's what you meant, right?
Sure.
I'm so tired from waking up 1 second before my alarm.
I have no idea why I laughed at that. It wasn't funny.
Oh, it's a Pegasus.
Too late, you already laughed at it.
I'm going to edit it out.
Then I'm gonna look like
And
an
these
idiot.
plants sure are dusty
Get
in this outside area.
fuck, TJ.
Oh yeah, why are they dusty up here?
Oh, hi guys.
Use
This
your
is the
vacuum
orgy.
cleaner.
Push her
What you
down,
doing?
Why
son.
don't you use your...
Ghost stuff.
Luigi cares too much about the lore to skip the text.
Luigi is a terrible speedrunner.
That frame of animation where his hat comes off could have been saved. Saved so much time there.
So
Our planet needs us.
this is my favorite. This is my favorite porno. Boo cocky.
Oh god.
That background looks
Yep.
like something out of a Sonic CD special stage.
Those butt eyebrows, I'll never get over them. I don't like them. Steven, can you change that?
Okay, hang on.
Thanks.
Yeah, Steven, even though this game is 15 years old, as your client, I need you to redo everything in the game.
Well, hold on. I'm just gonna patch that right now. Okay,
What?
what color do you want the eyebrows?
Green.
Okay.
But colored.
Okay, and What color do you want Luigi's dick?
Red.
Penis color.
Blue.
Okay. I'm getting 3 different answers here, so they'll just alternate
So he just picked blue instead.
constantly.
Okay, don't worry. At the last second, we'll pick a different color anyway.
So I mean, do you think the fact that this boss is just a shitload of booze? You think Nintendo were just like, I don't really know what to do with all these booze. Fuck it, there's a boss made out of like 1,000 of them.
They're like 50's a cool number. Oh shit, we don't got that much time. Put like 20 of them here.
Yeah, originally it was just 37, and the last one just screamed at you, I'm 37. Hashtag deep cut reference. Fuck you, Kevin.
Steven, can you edit my past self to understand that joke? Thank you.
Okay. So, what color hair do you want?
Green.
Bald.
And what color dick do you want?
Bald.
Those are the only
Flat.
2 things I can
Mario.
code.
We need a new engine so bad.
Nintendo have very weird program languages they use for their games. The 2 most important things in the Japanese market: hair and dick color. They don't care about anything else.
I hate this boss for this reason.
TJ, doesn't this look fun?
Doesn't it?
Oh, you got one by accident.
Doesn't this make you want to pop the game back in?
This music kind of sucks
Pop
as
it in.
well.
Yeah.
Just pop it on in.
Bounce.
Bounce.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
he tried to escape
Get
you and
him.
ran into it. What a dumbass. Just like everyone's still watching this LP.
Jesus.
Got him.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Subscribe.
This is
TJ.
pretty painful.
You had any good food lately, TJ? Okay,
Yeah, I
it's
got
not-
some wings.
From where though?
Red
From where?
Bull wings or
Red Bull. Fuck you, Chris.
God damn it. Chris.
Okay, so TJ, what color do you want those wings?
oh,
Brown.
we have wing support?
Okay. And what color do you want your
Plaid.
Can we get textures in that? Thanks.
Oh, wait, no, sepia. Sepia. Make my dick sepia tone.
Jesus.
Why are the ghosts affected by an ice unicorn?
Yes.
Okay.
Because if you read the Luigi lore, then you would know that Luigi has a perceptive field around him that turns ghosts into vapor energy, which then Luigi smokes 420 blazes.
but that
I love vapor
but that
energy.
still doesn't explain why an ice unicorn hurts them, you idiot.
Hey,
Yes.
didn't we blow that up?
No, it's Chris, we went over this. It's just
Oh, it's just the
always
other
space
side.
in the other side.
Yeah, in celestial bodies they don't turn ever.
No. wasn't the third Sonic Twitter takeover just great, guys?
No.
It was okay.
Just leave this part
Was
silent for the next.
bad.
Just leave this part silent, Chris, for the next 6 minutes after I say that.
I did not listen to it because the audio was separated into the different channels so hard that I could not listen to it. It was so uncomfortable.
Yeah, the headphones I use at work, one of them is purposely broken. I tore it out because of when I have to use a headset for certain things, and yeah, so it's like, oh, I can hear Shadow reacting to something. No idea what the other person said, but okay.
Maybe that's why you didn't like it, Gareth.
No, I did. When I got home, I listened to it, the whole thing, and it's just, that was the thing.
Oh man, are we at the rave party?
Do you guys want
Is
to
it
hit
gonna-
ecstasy?
Oh my god, I thought it was about to give you like 20 portraits of Boo.
If only.
Holy shit! I don't even know what's going on.
I mean, I saw the first one and I was like, oh no. But yeah.
I'm
no,
still on
how-
the fourth picture of Boo.
I would have loved it if there was just like 10 of like the portrait ghosts, and then it showed you the 20 just frames of fucking Boo.
I'm still at the save screen, guys. What's going on?
Chris's video never started playing.
Just call me TJ, baby.
Hey, baby.
Slim Bankshot, what a name. What a fucking name.
Nah.
You killed my nana. You want nanos? I'll give you nanos. I'd love it if that's how Luigi defeats that ghost. He just fucking like grabs it by the throat, just pours bananas into its mouth.
If it's 8 and divine, if it's 9 or 10,
Oh, I remember the other thing I was going to edit down.
could it be 12? Maybe 13.
This goes on for a while?
You guys get it?
Oh my god, there's 5 minutes left of the video.
16.
I just straight up put a Muppets episode in here, sorry.
This is awesome.
16 is the number.
I said Muppets to Sesame Street.
Yeah, but they are technically Muppets, so it's...
Yeah, they're Muppets, Chris.
There are major differences, and they do not appreciate that.
No, they're literally Muppets.
They do not appreciate that.
Oh my god.
Respect their heritage, TJ.
Respect
Have you
my
seen
heritage.
this country? Do you think you can get away with that?
Hey, freedom of speech, Chris. Freedom of speech.
So what you're
Right.
saying is that Kermit wants to build a wall around Sesame Street.
Oh,
I can't wait for Kermit Forces.
He's gonna make Elmo pay for it.
I'm gonna make my own Muppet, and then I'm gonna make Elmo pay for it.
Elmo don't afford that!
Actually, the Muppet from the Muppets 2013 was kind of like an OC
He
Muppet.
totally was. What the fuck was that character named? Walter?
Yeah, Walter.
Yeah.
You could
he
tell.
He could snap?
You could tell they had no idea what to do with him in the sequel. In Muppets Most Wanted, he's there and he's one of the main characters, I guess, for continuity's sake. But they kind of just turned him into an idiot in the sequel because his character arc was done. So he
None of this is easy, Walter. That's why it's called war.
I don't want a Sonic Forces style game where Kermit's kidnapped and an OC Muppet has to come in and destroy.
No, what about Kermit from
Statler
Muppet
Wallet.
Babies?
When the
Oh,
world
the
looks
classic
kinda
Kermit,
weird.
of course.
It's Kermit voiced
When
by Frank
the world
Walker.
looks kind of weird, and you wish that you weren't there.
what was the point of that, Chris?
I'm Ray Barone now.
Yes. We're
Deborah.
exploring gameplay here.
T-
That's DEBORAH. Thank you.
TJ, what would Kermit the Frog as Mark Wahlberg, who's just found a Transformer, sound like?
Hey, I just think we found a Transformer. Yay!
I'm telling you guys, this time it's going to be a good Transformers movie. I can tell.
God. I know.
The
I
Muppets movies suck.
Whoa.
A lot
Okay,
of
so
them
we were
do.
doing that Skype whack-a-mole before we started. I'm going to kick Steven.
which one, Steven, do you think suck?
Let's not get into this conversation. It'll
Let's
be
get
Sonic
into this.
Mania again.
No, motherfucker. You,
No,
you
we'll
opened-
talk about it.
You,
No.
you fucking opened
If you
that.
think Steven
motherfucker.
has a
Talk
bad
about
opinion,
it later, Gareth.
leave a comment below.
But I want to talk about it now. Deborah, Steven doesn't like the Muppet movies.
Now we just need Skeletor.
Yeah, I can't believe that Steven doesn't like the Muppet movies.
The Muppet movie? There are several.
So how many of the official canon do you not like? Because there's 9.
I haven't seen all of them, but I just assume that, if I saw one bad one, then they must all be bad, right?
If you haven't seen all of them, you can't say you don't like any of them.
Seth Rogen, what's your take on his hot take?
Steven, would you like a Muppet movie if it was directed by Ted Clovenberg? What about J. James Abrams?
J. James Avatar.
Stephen,
All right.
Stephen still doesn't know who directed 10 Cloverfield Lane. What a dumbass.
What a chump.
What
Even I know
made
that.
that even better was he told me he had to look it up afterwards because he forgot. He was like, I had to make sure.
That the director of 10 Cloverfield Lane wasn't 10 Cloverfield. Oh, we can let this guy direct the movie. It's in his fucking name.
Who's that
who
guy
the hell
with the
cares
last
if
name
he's
Webb who was on the
qualified?
Sony Spider-Man movies?
Mark Webb.
Yeah, exactly.
So, Steven, do you hate Muppets Take Manhattan?
Oh, look! Luigi hung himself!
No, don't say it yet. Don't say it yet.
But I saw it!
No, you didn't. It's dark in here. See, there's nothing.
But I
It's
saw
just a
it.
dialogue box floating.
But I saw it.
No.
What were you saying, Garrett? Something about something I don't care about?
Do you hate Muppets Take
What?
Manhattan?
I haven't seen that one.
Which ones have you seen then?
I don't remember. I just remember.
If you haven't
I just
seen
remember.
it, then you can't say that you don't like it.
I didn't say I didn't like that one.
What
Sure.
happened? What happened in the one you saw?
Don't. Why are we having this I clearly don't want to talk about this.
No, you brought it up.
Steven, look! What is that?
Well, that's the second time that we've seen it. So good job not catching it for you first time editing.
It's actually the
Terrible.
fourth if you consider the last time we recorded this commentary.
If Chris caught it first time, then it didn't technically happen.
Luigi drowned.
Find out next part.
And also find out exactly what Muppet movie Steven has seen, and he ranks them in order of shitness.
Nope.
If
it's
you
not
want us to
gonna
talk about the
happen.
game, it's just not going to happen. We're just going to talk about Muppets. See you then.
Nope. It's not gonna
Then-
happen.
Bye.